Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be sharing with you my third fitness episode, and the first two will be listed down below. So if you are new to my fitness series, I will post episode 1 and episode 2 in my description bar, so definitely check those out. So a lot of questions I've gotten was, how did you get your stomach to be flatter? And that's kind of our main area that we're all us girls are always talking about, is how to get a flatter stomach. So I thought that I would share with you 3 things that just really stood out the most in dieting and everything that I've noticed tremendously helping my stomach area. I'm not saying that my stomach is exactly where I want it yet, but it definitely is flatter than it was. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to share with you is actually the most important thing I'm going to say in this entire video, and that's eating smaller portions. You don't know what that has done for me, and it's very no duh, if you think about it, yeah, if you're on a diet, you eat smaller portions, but honestly, I'm half Italian, I'm half Turkish. Both of those nationalities, at least in my family, they make a lot of food, and they're always, eat more. No, don't say you're full, eat more. And it's very like that whole comforting thing. You don't need all that food, and a lot of times we don't even know when we're full because we've been trained to just eat so much. So, or at least in my family. So a lot of times we're just overeating. And with eating smaller portions, you don't have to give up everything. You don't have to deprive yourself on a diet and say, oh, I can never have pizza again, or I can never go to a birthday party and have cake. You don't have to do that. When you're eating smaller portions, you're just, if say you're at a birthday party or something, you don't have to not go just because you're on a diet, but you can have a little piece of cake, maybe cut your pizza slice in half. You could still have the things you want to have on a diet, which makes it so much easier because then it's not really a diet, it's just thinking of it in terms of eating smaller portions. The second most important thing you can do for yourself, and this goes hand in hand with eating smaller portions, and that's meal prepping. Meal prepping is such a time saver. So we like to do all our meal preps on a Sunday, and that way it's a relaxing day. We're not worried about, we just got home from work or this or that. It's just a nice relaxing time. So what we do is we put on TV, we go grocery shopping, and we just cook, and then we put everything in containers. So we made a little small investment in containers, and we went all out one day. We're like, all right, we have all different sizes, and that way you can make like in our big containers we'll put chicken, and the little ones will have sides. That way all week you have different choices and different things you want. And that way it's easier to stick to something. So the last tip that I can give you is just doing cardio. Honestly, it helps a lot more than just doing abs, or at least for me. Abs, you could do 50 abs and you might not see anything. But if you're doing cardio, it just helps your all-over health. It just helps your heart, and you actually feel really good. After I'm done doing cardio, yeah, you're tired, you're sweaty, and you kind of stink, but I feel so much better. And I notice that a lot with the stomach area because I do a lot more cardio now than I did last year, and I've noticed a huge difference. So you don't have to do the elliptical. You can make it fun. You could do Zumba if you like to dance, or if you even I think they have belly dancing classes now. I haven't done any of that yet, but it kind of sounds interesting. And that's just a fun way to burn calories. If you can make your diet fun, then you're going to stick to it. And if you can make it easy, then you're going to stick to it. And then just a few quick tips that I want to tell you that has helped. Not eating in front of the TV. That was a really hard one for me, but I noticed that I love the repetition of eating while watching TV. So I kind of nipped that in the butt. I don't do that anymore because I notice that I'm just overeating when I'm watching TV. Another tip that has helped is drinking a lot more water. When I'm drinking more water as I'm eating, I realize wow, I'm satisfied in what I was eating. When I was drinking diet soda with food, diet soda is literally terrible for you, but when I was drinking diet soda with food, I noticed that it was starting to make me hungrier and giving more cravings, and I'd crave salty things like chips, and then I'd crave sweets, and that was all from drinking diet soda. So cutting out diet soda has helped tremendously on my diet, and those are just a few little tips that I just wanted to share with you. So that's it for this video. If there's anything else you want to see in this fitness series that I'm doing, then comment that down below and I will do that for you. So have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you all soon. Bye!